Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have two charity shop bundles to go through, mystery bundles you could call them. One's labelled beads, one's labelled jewellery, but they've both got jewellery in there. So we're just, usually the charity shop that I get these from, they always bundle up just things that are not selling or just some odds and ends. But it's the charity shop where it's the charity shop that I find most of my, I think it's Cancer Research. Yeah, it's Cancer Research, which is where I find most of the good jewellery. Like I've got about I've got about 6 to 7 charity shops all on my local high street. They're literally just all on the high street, right a couple of doors down from each other. There might even be more. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side, 5, 6, 7. There's about 7 charity shops, and out of all of those charity shops, there's one charity shop, which is the Cancer Research one, where I find the best stuff. They have the best stuff in the cabinet. They have the best stuff. I find stuff hanging up, and every night, not all the time when I go in there they got these bags, but a couple of times a year I'll go in there and I'll find these bags sitting there, and they don't put them with the jewellery, they're just dumped on the shelves, so you have to kind of look for them to see if they have them. Always label them for £5, doesn't matter what's in them. So we're going to go through them today and see if there's anything that I can. The reason why I get these, I mean, the reason why I say that is because they are quite savvy. Like these charity shops at the moment these days are quite savvy, you know, over in the UK, especially in my area. Like the area that I live in, there's quite a lot of wealthy people in that area, so you can find some good things in the charity shops there. The people in that work in those charity shops, they're quite savvy as to the gold and silver and what's worth money and what's not worth money. So you're in these types of bags, and that particular charity shop, they're savvy. They've got all the silver and stuff in the cabinets. Do you know what I mean? Not much is going to slip past them. So to find any gold or silver in these bags, it would have to be like where it's tangled or it's unmarked. Anything that's clearly gold or silver is rarely going to find in these bags. So we're not going to, I never expect to find gold and silver in these bags. I buy these bags for fun, really, so I can make a video with them, try and find something to get my money back. You know, I'm looking to get my money back and maybe a little bit more profit on top. And the rest of the stuff will go in craft bundles. I use these boxes. It's just like these boxes, which I've got this one ready. So anything that is just like a craft, like I'm going to make a craft lot out of this. And I'm going to chuck whatever is going in the craft box in this box. I'm just going to make a new bundle because I've got quite a few sitting there, and then they go on my Vinted. So if you are a crafter and you're interested in some craft boxes, go on my Vinted. They're in there because I've just been making quite a few lots of them. So anyway, let's get started on the video. We're just going to sort through these 2 bags, but the aim is to get my money back, and then I'll make some money from the craft boxes as well on top of that. So let me go through the jewellery. So we're going to go through this one marked jewellery first and go through. I would tip it out, but I'm not going to. Or should I? No, because I want to lay them out, don't I? So the first thing is this necklace, which is some sort of, it might be abalone shell, I'm not sure, some sort of shell natural kind of necklace. Now this is something that I can resell on its own. That's quite nice. It feels nice. It's, you know, so that will get my money back for one of the bags. It's this necklace alone. So that's good. That's a good start. And this one, so something like this, I will take, because I also do bead packs, so I'll basically just cut this up, take off the beads that I want to gather up for beads. The rest of the beads will just go in the craft box. So I'm going to just bung it in the craft box now, and then I will cut it up and sort it out later. We've got this necklace here, some little, I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty. It's got some bits on there. So this will just go in the craft bundle as well, because it's obviously not worth me selling, but someone can take these bits off and use them for something, so that will go in there. This bracelet, so I've got necklaces with these beads on. They're usually glass vintage beads, so I will deconstruct this and use the beads as well as in a bead pack. I've got quite a few bracelets in here. So we've got some hematite. Got some hematite beads here. These feel cold. They're hematite. Then we got some of these. So yeah, again, it's going to get these constructed. It's not worth my time reselling separately. It's going to go to craft beads. It's going to go to craft and beading. We're going to call it craft and beading. So it's either going to go in a craft box with without me deconstructing it and take the beads, or it's going to get deconstructed and put into bead packs. This one is just a cheap bracelet that will just be in the crafts. This necklace, I'm going to show you the craft box afterwards, so I'm chucking it in there. So this necklace, it's got some rose quartz beads on there and some plastic beads. The rose quartz beads are quite nice. So I'll either just leave it as it is and put it in the craft box, but I don't think I'll be deconstructing this. It's just not worth my time. So it will just go in the craft box, and someone else can do that and use the beads for it. It's quite a nice, actually, let me just lay that out there, because it's quite a nice piece. It's pretty, but it's not enough for me to resell it. It's worn, the chain's worn on it. This is long, and this is long and ugly. Let me just get it out. It's tangled. Yeah, this is long and ugly, and can be deconstructed. Like for a crafter, can just use a bit like beads or jewellery making. You can actually just deconstruct this and make this into other things. Oh, it's getting caught on my material, which I don't want to rip. Yeah, because this material that I use for the background is a pashmina scarf that my brother bought me from Egypt. It's beautiful, but that's why I use it as a background, because it's lovely. Anyway, so these chains can be used to make bracelets. Like you could actually take these off and make a bracelet with it. But yeah, it's long and it's ugly, so this will just go in a craft box. I'm not going to deal with it, and it's catching on my scarf. Yep, so there it is in all its glory. It's got different elements on it, but yeah, it's going in the craft box. This has got like a little, it's got some sort of tangle on there, so we're just gonna untangle that. Take a look at what this is. It's just, it looks like just a cheap necklace. Obviously it's pretty. It's pretty, but it's not pretty enough for me. It's not like in good enough condition for me to do anything with, and it's got a nice little chain on it. So what's this? Oh, some little bells on it. I could do that. I could put, this is quite nice, and somebody could still wear that, so that could be in a necklace bundle. I'm just going to put that there, because I might just bundle up some necklaces, like some little costume doing necklaces that somebody might want to wear. That is pretty. So I won't put it in the craft lot. I'll put it in a necklace bundle instead. What does that say on there? Just saw that. It says, 1928. Yeah, I've got a couple of pieces of their jewellery. So yeah, we'll just put that in like a little necklace bundle, because I've got loads of little chains like that I'm going to start putting in like little group them up into like a few necklaces that people can use. This one is a plastic necklace. That's just going to go in craft as well. Then we've got a tangle here. So let's have a look at what's going on here. Oh, it's a couple, yeah, it's a triple stranded. It's quite, is it going to come out? I don't want to rock the camera. Yes, it's just come out. So let me just get a handle on this. So, you know, this is a nice little necklace that can be bundled up. You know, I might see if I can bundle this up with a couple of similar necklaces. If not, but I might just put this in craft actually. Yeah, no, actually I'm just going to put that in craft. It's not worth my time. Let's see what we've got. So we've got another tangle here. So let's see if I can untangle it. So yeah, this is the tangle. Let me just untangle it and then we'll come back. Right, so it's taken me quite a while to untangle this, but I've loosened it, but I'm gonna do this off camera because I've only got a limited amount of filming time before my daughter's up, because it's the May half term. But these little, we've got some rose quartz here, we've got, this is quite pretty, so that'll be, I mean, a lot, this is just gonna go to beading, crafting. There is this necklace, but I think it's just a costume jewellery piece that I'm just going to probably group up with some similar necklaces. So that's going mainly in craft. And then we've got this bracelet. It's lost its, it's not, well, I don't know if it's lost its stretch. It still feels stretchy, but it's kind of like loose. I think this will be a great crafting item. Let's see what they were going to, they were trying to sell it for. £3 they was going to try and sell this for, but look, no one's bought it. It's just going to go to craft. And then we've got the perfect crafting. The last item out of this bag is these buttons. So that can definitely go to crafting. Let me see. It's got a little tag. Is it M&S? Yes, it's M&S. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, that's going to craft as well. So craft, or we can just, that's just going craft, to be honest. So that bag is empty. And then so far in my box we have those items, and obviously this is going in there as well, so we're just going to put that in there. That's going in there. Those two I'm going to leave out. So that's that bag. So let's go through the other bag. I'm actually going to put some tissue paper at the bottom of that box as well, and then put the stuff on top. That's what I usually do. This is just some old broken thing. It's got like some little seed beads on it, gold tone craft. This is a bracelet, but it's broken. These can be like, I might keep this to harvest. Can you, these easily harvestable if I need to repair any better pieces. I might keep this for harvesting these stones for repairs. So I might just keep that aside, but it probably was once a nice stretch bracelet in its time, but it's broken. It's got broken panels on it. Then we've got this glass necklace. This is going to get harvested for the beads, to be honest with you. So this is beading. This necklace is a glass beaded necklace, so this is going to get sold separately. Yeah, I'm just checking the clasp on it. So yeah, this necklace is a glass beaded necklace that can be sold separately, so I will keep that aside. These glass necklaces, I have been, I did sell a similar one on my Etsy shop that went to Germany. So these do sell, so I will sell that separately, and that should get my money back for this bag. So this one will get my money back for the other bag, this one will get my money back for this bag. So we now have our money back. So this is like some sort of shell thing. It's got some nice black beads on there. They've got a nice texture to them. This would be a good crafting item. This is like a faux pearl clip, which is just going to go into a job lot. This is going to go into a job lot that I've got going on, and I can add to it. This necklace here It's just going to go to craft. Somebody can do something with those bits. Some nice crafting bits though for a crafter. Just put that there. That's an earring's hooked onto here. So I'll just put that there for the second. It'll go to craft. This is going to go to crafting anyway. So I'm not just going to put it in the craft box, to be honest. These are some nice, I think, are they plastic? I feel like plastic. That's just going to go to craft. This has just got some seed beads on there. That'll just go to craft. This necklace here is quite nice. It's got some glass stones on it. So we'll just put that there. This is just a cheap bracelet. I think this is just a, might be glass, I'm not sure. It's going to go to craft. And then we've got something that's tangled. Oh, it's just caught in there. There we go. Let's take that out. This will go to craft anyway. Some sort of, that's it. You know what, this seems like it'd be quite uncomfortable to wear, to be honest with you, if someone was wearing this. Where's it from? It is signed. Don't know what that's signed with. I will check just in case. If it's, I mean, it'd probably go to craft, but because it's signed, I just want to check who is the signature on, like what it is basically. So I just need to double check that. It looks like it's probably not anything special. This is just a generic chain. This is going to go to craft. Get a lot of these types of necklaces. Craft. Another craft item. So well, I can take the beads off this actually. This is going to go to beading actually. Easy to take the beads off that and just bag them up. This necklace, it looks like I can sell this separately. Looks in good condition. We can untangle it. There we go. These do sell for me, and it's in good condition as well. So another, can get my money back with it. Yeah, so I'll sell that separately. Nice. And then this necklace here, it's just plastic. It's relatively just a cheapo. That's going to craft. And then we just got another one here. It's got some nice kind of bits on there that's going to go to craft as well, so that's going to be in craft. So we've got a good old, this is the end of this bag. Just got some little bits at the bottom, like some beading that will just go in the craft box. So we just got some little bits there. Oh, is that a little rabbit? Let's see what this is. Oh, it's got a marking on there. Is this sterling silver? Okay, but look at that little bunny charm. Oh my god, it's so cute. See, like things like this, that's what can be overlooked. You know, they're not really looking at, they just bung that in. It looks like it's 925. So yeah, this is a little charm which will go on my charm bracelet basically, if it fits. Will it fit? It looks like it's, yeah, it looks like it would fit. So yeah, a little charm for my bracelet. So we're going to keep that. Nice. It's so small and it's just not worth me reselling that, even though it is sterling silver. I'm just going to put it on my bracelet. my Pandora bracelet. I'll look up where that charm came from though. I'll just Google image search it because it's got ALE on it. It is really cute though, I love it. Let me just give you another look at it. It's so cute. But yeah, I'm happy about that. And then there's just these odds and ends that will just go in the craft box. So yeah, we found silver. And there's me saying at the beginning of the video that there wouldn't be any gold and silver in here unless it's, well, I did say unless it's like unmarked or easy to overlook. And that's easy to overlook, they didn't see that. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested, this is my little, I'll show you the little tour of my Pandora bracelet. So this is obviously the clasp. This is Murano glass. My partner got me this Valentine's just gone. He bought me that. There's another one I want with a lighter Murano stone in it. So there's two. So this one, he bought that. I bought that for, I showed this in my, I got it from my local jewellers where I get my job lots from. I pay because they've got charms in there. This one is a perfume bottle. It says I love perfume. So just turn that around so you can see properly. I love this little charm. Then we've got an art palette because I'm into art. I've always been into art since I was a kid. I paint, draw, stuff like that. And then this charm I found on Vinted. It was it Vinted or in a job lot? I found it somewhere and it was really tarnished. It was black. So I cleaned it up and put it on my bracelet. This one I found on Vinted. It's a lucky cat charm. If you can see it. It's my lucky cat charm. I love this charm as well. That's the back. And then this is my, I've got this is the first charm I got when I was turned 40, and my partner got me this bracelet with this charm on it. Well, my partner and my kids it was from. So yeah. And then my partner got me this years ago. Probably about, we've been together for many years. And this, he used to have a heart on it. It's from H. Samuel. It was from H. Samuel. It's had a heart on it. I lost the heart years ago. And then, yeah. So that's my little tour of my Pandora bracelet. And also exposing the fact that I'm in my 40s. But I won't tell you which part of 40s that I'm in. So yeah, that's the end of this video. So yeah, comment below, like this video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to help me get to my first 100 subscribers. And I will see you, oh, links are below as well for my shops and things like that. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye bye.